the attic's phantom murder and mystery above. Walburga, Oesterreich, known to her acquaintances as Dolly, lived a life draped in the opulence of her wealthy husband's success. Born in 1880 to German immigrant parents, she had always been shrouded in an air of mystery. No one quite knew whether her birthplace was the old world of Imperial Germany or the new land of America. She grew up in the shadowy confines of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, among a community of German expatriates. At the tender age of 12, she found herself working in the textile mill owned by Fred William Oesterreich, another German immigrant. Fred, a man of wealth and power, was immediately captivated by the young, charismatic Dolly. They married when she was just 17, and as the wife of a prosperous textile manufacturer, Dolly's influence among the mill workers grew. She was known for her ability to smooth over labor disputes, a stark contrast to the cold and distant demeanor of her husband. Yet, beneath the veneer of this respectable life, rumors whispered of Dolly's illicit liaisons. It was said that she welcomed many lovers into her home during Fred's long hours at the mill. The most scandalous of these affairs began in 1913, when she met Otto Sanhuber, a young, handsome sewing machine repairman. The clandestine affair with Otto was a passionate and dangerous liaison. Dolly, with her wiles, managed to convince her neighbors that Otto was her vagabond half-brother. To avoid suspicion, she moved Otto into the attic of her home, a hidden chamber accessible through a panel in the bedroom closet she shared with her husband. There, in the shadows, Otto lived a life of eerie isolation, venturing out only when Fred was away. By day, he tended to housework and spent the remainder of their time between the sheets of the bed the Oesterreichs shared. By night, he remained a phantom, writing science fiction stories by the dim light of a lamp. In 1918, the Oesterreichs moved to Los Angeles. The move was on Dolly's terms, and she meticulously selected a house with an attic, an architectural oddity in that part of the world. Otto, ever the ghost, preceded them, setting up his new haunt before the couple arrived. Their affair resumed, undisturbed in the hidden space above. The quiet of their secret existence shattered on a fateful day in August 1922. A loud argument erupted between the Oesterreichs. From his perch in the attic, Otto heard the commotion and, fearing for Dolly's safety, emerged from the shadows with 2 pistols. In the ensuing struggle, Fred was shot 3 times. The lovers hastily staged the scene to resemble a botched burglary. Otto took money, Fred's diamond watch, and returned to the attic, locking Dolly in a closet to complete the ruse. The police were baffled. How could Dolly have locked herself in the closet? Despite suspicions, there was no evidence to charge her. Otto continued his spectral existence in the attic for 8 more years, even as Dolly began an affair with her attorney, Herman Shapiro. Herman grew suspicious when Dolly gifted him Fred's supposedly stolen watch. This revelation, coupled with tips from another of her lovers, led police to revisit the case. Roy Klum, a lover scorned, told police about a pistol Dolly had given him to dispose of. Another neighbor came forward with a similar story. The police recovered the weapons, linking them to Fred's murder. Dolly was arrested. In jail, Dolly confided in Herman, revealing the attic's dark secret. Herman, upon investigating, found Otto, a pale, thin figure living in the attic's gloom. Otto confessed to his role in the murder, and the sensational story of the Batman hit the press. Otto was tried and convicted of manslaughter, but was released due to the statute of limitations. He vanished into obscurity, changing his name and moving to Canada, then later returning to Los Angeles. Dolly's trial ended in a hung jury, and the indictment was eventually dropped. She lived out her days in Los Angeles, a shadow among the living, until her death in 1961 at the age of 80. The dark tale of Dolly Oesterreich remains a chilling reminder of the secrets that dwell within the quiet corners of even the most respectable homes. If you enjoyed this story, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tales of intrigue and mystery.